How's it going? I'm not big as guy and welcome to a little test video of the DJI Osmo Pocket 3. Yeah, so I got the... hang on. I thought I'd get myself this to help me out with, like, you know, vlogging and, well, when I decide to not have anxiety to vlog, and especially outside, but also with shorts and stuff like that, because it's a good little bit of kit. It's small. I've got a gimbal somewhere, which is quite a hefty thing, and you got to sort out the microphone. You got to make sure the thing. It's a little bit of a hefty kit, and you got to have your phone on, and you got to set everything up, and it's quite annoying. So I decided to get this. It's a small little thing. It's only about that big, and I guess that's probably why it's called a pocket. Yeah, it records in 4K. I mean, it looks good. I have done a little test, like upload and see what it looks like in 4K, and it looks good. So I'm interested to use it outside when I'm able to. I mean, technically I can now, but it's pitch fucking black. So I'm not really sure what to talk about, really, because it comes with a mic. Yeah, it comes with like an extra battery, so things longer. It also, if I double tap my face, it will automatically follow my face, which is a cool thing, because if I move the stick, so I put it over there, and my face is now here, now I could have something, yeah, it will still follow my face and keep it on that side of the thing, which is a cool feature. Can I put my face back? No. I mean, I do have it on my other gimbal with the phone. I've got the DJI mini mic. This is DJI 2, I believe, and it sounds good of what I know of, because it has like a breathing reduction. I do breathe quite heavily, which is quite annoying when I'm recording videos and I'm listening back and all I hear is stop picking on me. I'll turn that off again. Perfect. I thought I would get this just so, like, when I go outside I don't have to carry my phone. I mean, obviously I'll be carrying my phone, but I don't have to take it out its case, plug it onto a thing. You have to put it into a thing, and then it sticks to the gimbal. Then you've got to open up the camera app, and you got to go to the microphone, make sure that microphone happens, and then you got to make sure it's all in shot. And it's quite annoying. Got to put something else on the side, tie that so the mic will use it. It's a whole rigmarole of stuff to do. But with this, you press play. Well, you turn it on. It's ready to go. That's it. It's ready to go when you turn it on. You turn the mic on, it connects. That's it. It's so simple. And it's gonna be a game changer. So when I want to do something, like I say, if I want to walk around doing something, I can have the face tracking on, so it'll just follow me around. This is one of the reasons I don't really vlog, because I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. My brain doesn't work like others. Aye. As I say, I want to try and, like, vlog a little bit outside, even if I'm not even talking. I'm just doing, like, a bit of scenery stuff. My phone's good, but like I say, it's a bulky bit of kit, and if I want to use the gimbal side, it's even bulkier. But this, put it in your pocket, put the microphone, there's a thing that you can just plonk it in, microphone sticks on top, put it in your pocket. It's a small bit of kit. I mean, it gets a little bit longer if I want to put the battery pack on, because the battery pack's a little bit longer, but still, it's not that bad. It's not as bad as carrying that thing around, changing everything up. But on the recording side, I've got so much to bloody do. I've still got to do, like, more custom story on Amnesia. I've got to do more of the Silent Hill 1, so I can move on to Silent Hill 2. I'm still doing Alien Isolation and Silent Hill F, but they've took a bit of a what's the word? Backseat. How did I forget that? They took a bit of a backseat because they don't really grab us that much. I will get around to them, but it's not really that. I tried to play Alien Isolation. I tried to put that into VR, but for some reason it didn't work, so that went out the window. I also want to try and get back onto the VR with Siberia. That's the one. Siberia VR. Because I really enjoy that game. It's just having the time to do it, because there's other things that come out, so I want to try and play them, but I don't know why. I just want to play that, then something else comes out, oh, I'll play that. I don't know why I can't just play that and then move on to that. That's why when I'm playing, I decided if I play Ayla or Sleep Awake, I did it in a wheel. Then it decided So I play Sleep Awake, which I'm actually going to do after I record this. It's 4:30 in the fucking morning because I've got to stay up because I'm on night shift for the next 2, potentially 5 days. Depends if I get the overtime or not. And then I've offered to come in over the Christmas. Obviously not Christmas or Boxing Day, because no. But any other days, because it's just basically sitting in the house doing nothing. So I've offered that if they give us it. Champion. If they don't, I get days off. I just had a bloop. Oh, it's my headphones. I'll show you the whole setup with the phone. So obviously I've got to take and I've got to take the phone out. So I have to get out. See, it's a rigmarole just to get out. And then I've got to get this gimbal out. I've got to get. So this is the gimbal, and this is the thing that I've got to put on the phone. See what I mean? It's just a rigmarole to do it all. So then I do that, put that on there, get on. Ugh. There we go, and that's on there. You put that onto that, lift this up, and it turns on, and it's a big bulky thing. This is quite a thin machinery gadget, and it's only about, hang on, without the base on, it is only that big. It is that big compared to that. It's like just under half the size of this thing, and it's good. It's a good bit of kit. It has the thing on the bottom so you can use that. So that is basically, I don't even know what I would use this for now, because I've got this. I was going to say I'll probably just use this in the house sort of area, but I've got this. I don't know what I would use this for. I'd find a use for it, I guess. Maybe. I don't know. Also, if you want to put it away, you gotta take this off, shut it all down. Or at least I'm trying to remember how to do it. There we go. Do that. So put that away. And like I say, there is something that can connect to the side of this, so I can have face tracking. So if I want face tracking on this, I've got to put another device in there, then connect it to the bottom, connect the microphone to that. You can do it either way. I have it's connected to the phone, but you've got to use a specific app to use it. It's just a rigmarole to get all this, and you've got to get this out and turn the light on apparently, put it back into the case, and then put this back into there. Then I've got to carry that around, and if I go, oh, there's something else, just around the corner, I've got to do all that rigmarole again, and it's annoying. Oh, and also I have to get the mic out and do everything like that. This is just, it's on there, you take it out, put the mic on, done, sorted, perfect. I'm not sure what else to say. So hopefully I'll get like full use of this gimbal. Yeah, DJI. Every fucking time I record, she comes out and scratches. Oi! Shut it. Okay. Yeah, like I say, I'm going to try and take it to when I go to the gym. I haven't been in the gym for a little while now. I should really get back into it. But when I go to the gym, I might take this. Also, I've got to... I don't know where it is. The good thing is I can actually move away and you can still hear us perfectly because of the mic. Yeah, I have got a stand which will connect to the bottom of this, so I can have because I've got like a ring light, so it's like, I think it's like a 6-foot ring light, so I can have the camera thing on top of that as well, because why not? Yeah, but going back to what I'm playing, my mind is just all over the place. That's why I can't do vlogs, because it's just baffling. I talk about this and I'm talking about that, and I go back to that later on and I completely forget what I was talking about, or the other thing. Right now, back to the game, that's the one. I'm enjoying the water park simulator. The one problem with water park simulator, I can record it, but a lot of it is either building or nothing really happens. I mean, I just babble shit as I'm walking through it anyways, but nothing really happens, so there's a lot of recording, a lot of editing to get it down, so it takes us a while to edit. I do like editing, but after like a long time of editing, I get like, right, I'll give that I'll stop there for a minute, and that minute turns into like 2, 3, 4 days. Because the thing I want to do as well is do a survival game, I miss doing survival game. You know, like the forest. I used to love playing the forest. I spent hours in the forest. I used to do recordings, the whole how to find this, how to find that, and then the whole game changed because I didn't play it for a while. But I do have Sons of the Forest. I do have it installed, but I do have a load of VR games as well. So this is just like so much to do with so little time. But I might get into the Sons of the Forest. I have played a little bit of it, but I haven't got too much into it. It's just basically basic building stuff. I wanted to record it, so I wanted to see it, and I just had a little game of it. But yeah, I might get into Sons of the Forest at some point, because they are bringing the third one out. But that one looks like it's more like alien based. The thing with me as well is that I can't really play games myself. I know I play games myself, but I can't play them for fun. Does that make sense? I play them for fun, but I have to record. If I don't record, it feels weird not recording. Since I've done it for 2011, 2012, doing gameplay videos. I mean, I've been on YouTube since 2006. But I didn't do like gaming videos until like 2011. No one was big back then, but you're now. And I'm still scraping the bottom of the barrel. Yeah, I just wish I had that kind of confidence outside, you know, just carrying around a camera and just talking. But I don't care what anyone else thinks. But I can't do anything that outside because it's just like I feel like an idiot, if that makes sense. If anyone else is around, it's like, I can record myself, I can be an idiot myself, but as soon as anyone else is around, it's like, hey, so hopefully I can get my confidence up doing all that bollocks. Yeah, probably not do the whole go to the shops. I mean, sometimes I do just watch like crap on YouTube and it's just people just walking around talking and doing their normal life crap. But I don't really do that much. Go in the house, go to work, go for a walk. Yeah, I do go for walks, so I could record that. Dumbass. Right, this was just meant to be a little tester of this video to see what it looks like when I upload it. You know, I did a little tester before, it looked good, but this is going to actually try and be a video. I mean, it's nearly 18 minutes long. Well, I've recorded for 18 minutes, it'll probably be cut down to a little bit. Yeah, I'm going to try and 20 to 5. I'm going to get this on the computer, and then I'm going to do another part of Sleep Awake. I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying Sleep Awake. Normally I record an episode, then I take a couple of days because I'm too tired to do it. But I record an episode, I did another episode, and I do another episode. It's just like, so I've done one each year. I'm not releasing it every day because I do need to edit and that, but I'm playing it quite well. But as I say, I don't really play games for myself anymore because I just can't seem to get into them. It's a weird situation. I don't know why. I play them and I just go, I could be recording this, but I shouldn't think like that. I shouldn't think that I have to record everything. I know I could just stop playing Alien Isolation. I know I could just stop playing Silent Hill F because it's not really grabbing us that much. I can get why people think Silent Hill F doesn't feel like a Silent Hill F game because it's not in Silent Hill, even though it's the same sort of thing, but it's hard to... It's the downfall of calling your game after a place, because if you take the game out of that place, then is it really Silent Hill or is it like feel like a fan-made game? I've said this in the when I was playing the game, but it just feels like it's a good fan-made Silent Hill game, but it doesn't feel like a proper Silent Hill game, if that makes sense. It is a Silent Hill game, but it feels like it's a really good fan-made one. Anyways, tell me what you think about the quality of the video. I just want to see how much the battery goes down as I'm recording. It is on, I started at like 98%, it is on 80% now, and that's 19 minutes. I do have that over there. I think this goes on for like maybe an hour and a bit or something, or 2 hours it said. And then you got another hour and a half on the other battery, so I'm not going to use all that in that time, so I think I'm good on that front. But anyways, tell us what you think about the quality of this. Also, actually, I can also, even though I haven't got really anywhere to put it, but I can use this as a webcam as well, so it's a better quality webcam. I didn't know that. I plugged it in, it came up on the screen saying, do you want to transfer the files or webcam, as I say. you can use this as a webcam. So I give it a try, and it came up as a webcam. And it had obviously much better quality. I mean, I tried it in the 4K, but it was lagging like shit, so I put it back down to the 1080. It looked good. It wasn't as frizzy as the 1080p, the 1920, or whatever it is. 1080, yes, that's the one. I'm looking forward to using this a bit more. Even if I just go out, record little shorts of a little walk, or if I see a nice area, record that a little bit, you know. I enjoy doing stuff like that, because sometimes I just take recordings and just put on my phone, or take pictures and I just stay on my phone. Now and again I look through it and go, I remember that picture, that was nice. But anyways, let us know what you think about the quality and stuff like that. And if you like this video, give that like button a bit of a tickle, smash that share button through the screen, subscribe button, and say bye bye. And as always, stay freaking awesome. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Rise up into